Ooh, that's not a very pretty situation. That was me. Let's start from the beginning of the story. So, in between episodes, Lambo86 said he had found another bastion. And, good news for us, it was really near to our spawn point. Or, it was actually nearer than the bastion we had found previously. So, we went to check it out. This is how it went. Also, notice anything different about our screen? It's full screen now! Gone are those ugly black lines from before, and it's replaced with a full screen view of our gameplay. Okay, back to the video. As we headed over, I thought to myself, what could go wrong? I mean, it's just a bastion, right? And as I headed over there was, in fact, a bastion literally right next to our portal, a couple hundred blocks away. And there was a bastion. Now, before we headed into the bastion, we actually just set up like a little base, right at, like, in a big hallway. Like, so we had a little place to retreat to. So we started exploring for loot chests. A couple not too friendly guys ran into us in our journey. And I finally found my first loot chest, so I placed a boat down just in case someone ran up from behind me. And there was a diamond shovel in the chest. Now that is really good, even though it had curse vanishing, but you don't really notice that unless you die. After a while, the piglin brutes started, noticing us, and I decided to, start trapping them in boats, so I just totally dropped one on one of them. Everything was fine. The only problem is that going on soul sand over lava is very scary because it seems like you're sinking into the lava. And after a while we had a bunch of loot, so I just made a chest and I put all the important loot into it just in case, we died. And I found a couple of gold blocks, which was pretty good. We decided to head up into the actual, building part of the bastion. And this is where things started to, the loot chest started getting incredible. But it started getting a lot more dangerous. Now, the reason why this was bad for me was because I was wearing full iron armor. I mean, it might not seem like a big problem, but the reason why I had to pick up a bunch of armor and bring a bow with me is because piglins actually pick up gear that you drop. So after I headed over there, I didn't really realize this at the time. Okay, this is just a demonstration of how many hits it takes to kill a piglin brute. That's with an iron sword, so that's about, 9 hits. So we went to get our loot back before we realized that the piglins had all picked it up. There was some of our loot over there, but of course, the piglin brute's axe just disables my shield. And then, yeah, a whole swarm of iron armor piggy boys. I don't really know why. Like, it was just... That's one of the big things that you have to watch out for when you're going against Piglins, because they can just become OP just like zombies, except Piglins can run and open doors. Of course, that swarm was still there, so I got completely overpowered. I went back with no armor, grabbed a shield, and Lambo86 gave me some of the spare armor that he picked up. And then we went to hunt down those piglins that had stolen our loot. And it might seem easy to you, but going against full decked out piglins, like this one that I just found was decked out, and he had a shield, he had a sword, he had basically full iron armor, and yeah. But good thing about that is that they can't block with the shield. If mobs could block with shields, that would not be good. Now, after a short break to just drop off the extra supplies that we collected from the loot chest, we headed back into the bastion, and, you know, yeah, no! Big piggy boy happened. Piglins picking up your loot is not fun. Luckily, the piglin brute got trapped in the boat because piglin brutes are overpowered. After Lambo86 had gotten his stuff back, we went to explore more of the bastion. So I went down unsuspecting into this cavern-ish thing, and then I started swiping at this piglin brute, and before you know it, NANI?! But last loot chest of the bastion. Now what's inside of it? Oh my gosh, it was a Silk Touch diamond pickaxe. Now that is actually the enchantment that we've been looking for to make our nether room, because you need nylium for nether room stuff. That's going to be our design. So we headed back, defeated, but we won because we had the pickaxe. And I put it right into my ender chest. Now if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're not already. I hope you enjoyed watching me get destroyed by piglin brutes. I think we were just a little bit underprepared. But next time, we'll be ready.